Hello. Is everything working? Is everything good? Hi. New model. I'm Mistic, if you've never seen me before. Uh, I am a bat. Hopefully you enjoy the new background. The cat is not mine. This room is not mine. Uh, I'm borrowing it from the farmer. You guys don't know the farmer. Right over here. Oh, over here. There's a pumpkin patch that I love to sleep in. And apparently, it's not good for business for customers to see a bat sleeping in the pumpkins. So I get this room all to myself for a little while to stream to you. And let's see. I did introductions. Oh, outfit. Look how good I look and strong. I look very strong, right? Tell me I look strong. Wow, I look strong, right? Okay, let's. You want to see the fit? If you say no, I'm gonna turn you into pumpkin guts. Okay, so look at the new outfit, even though it's the same outfit, but look at the outfit. Wow. I've got little bunny, not bunny, I've got bat slippers. I can't really show them off that well because I'm using a different program for today. But hello. How do I do that heart sign? Is this the heart sign? I don't think so. I don't know what like the little finger heart sign is. Is that it? And then there's this one, which I really like doing. And then there's this. So, hello, hello. Ah. Today, you're meeting me and learning about me. So, uh, I I put together some flashcards last night. Hmm. That is that it? I think so. I put together some notes last night that I'm gonna show off and introduce myself to you and my interests, hobbies, things like that. You get it. Like think of it like a class introduction. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Enough staring at me and let's get into wow. Okay. I don't have the notes up yet. Uh Ignore the blood. I get a little thirsty at night, especially when I have to do thinking. I get very thirsty when I have to do that. It uses up a lot of brain power to think. Okay. Wow. Okay. The first where are my flashcards? Here they are. Oh, I was testing the pencil earlier. I must have forgotten to take that out of the stack. Okay. There we go. Okay. Name. Can anyone tell me my name? Surely you can see it. It's right below. It is Mistic. Bats do not really have the best handwriting, okay? We weren't taught it in our schools. So forgive the horrible handwriting. I think learning about was a lot more important, but I don't know the translation of that. So it's definitely more important than handwriting, okay? But Mystic, that's definitely not your full name, right? And you be correct. I have a middle and a last name. I bet you can't guess what it is. Okay, first name Mystic, middle name Duh. But what does DA stand for, you may ask? D stands for don't, A stands for ask. So don't ask. I'm funny, okay? I make good jokes, right? Last name, Bat. And I wish I was joking, but like, you know how the last name Smith comes from like blacksmiths or whatever, right? Well, some comedian, way hundreds, thousands, however long humanity has been here, decided it would be funny to make our surname Bat. Because if you can't tell, I'm a bat. Shocker, I know. So, I've kept the last name, but I hear humans can change their last name, so maybe I'll do that. Because after 20 years of hearing Mistic the Bat jokes, it's not as funny anymore. So maybe I'll change it eventually through the court system. But for now, I am Mistic the Bat. Okay? Got it? Understood? Okay. The next slide. The next slide. What am I? Now, if you've had all four, two? Humans have 2 ears, right? Okay. If you've had all two of your ears closed and your eyes closed, you may not have realized it, but I am a bat. I am a bat. And I am an elf. Yeah. And what do we call that? What does it equal? An eat. Like E for elf, AT for bat, eat, nom, 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 right? Laugh. Okay. What is the next slide, huh? No. Am I a 40-year-old man? Yes. Okay, not exactly. Okay. In bat years, I am 20, and the average bat lives for about, unfortunately, 20 to 30 years, so I am a little old for bats, but it's even worse in human years. That's probably about 64 in human years, I'd say. Or a funnier number would be turning that 4 into a 9, and then I'm 69 or 67. But am I a 40-year-old man? I'm worse. I'm a 69, not quite man, because non binary, but for this joke, I am a 69-year-old man. But 20 is simpler. So that should answer all future questions of my age. Okay, what do I like? Can anyone guess? Can anyone guess? I like pumpkin pie. I am a good artist, I swear. I'm just not used to using this pencil. So there's pumpkin pie, there's pumpkin cookies, pumpkin bread, pumpkin head, pumpkin cheesecake, bleeding my enemies dry, and there's this scarecrow in my pumpkin patch. That's really cool. Oh, and there's gaming. If I'm not sleeping, daydreaming, napping, night dreaming, or eating, I'm playing a game, which is why I'm streaming. I don't know how humans don't spend their whole life gaming. It's so fun. There's farming, fishing, flirting, fighting, furnishing, fucking, and other things that don't start with an F. Next flashcard. Oh, I must have put that one in the stack upside down, but it says, "What do I hate?" Can anyone guess what I hate? Maybe, being a little cringe is one of the things I should add. No, we ain't. Uh, things I hate would be bugs. I can't stand bugs, especially, I don't like spiders, I don't like bees, I don't like, wasps, hornets. I do like a good, ladybug. Ladybugs are cute, butterflies are cute. I like fireflies too, those are very cute. Another thing I hate is uh, loud noise. I try to make like the sound symbol. I don't like loud noise because obviously 4 ears, so I'm not a big fan of it. I also don't like scary things that aren't me. I'm the only thing that gets to be scary around here, even though I don't think I'm not doing a good job of it. But I am trying to get better at dealing with horror, so I will probably play a lot of horror games so that way I can become scary more effectively and no longer be the scared one. Instead, be the horrifying one. Anything else? Oh, I really don't like toilet humor or like that kind of sounds, so don't do it. Hobbies. What are my hobbies? There's sleeping. Once again, bats don't learn handwriting. We don't even learn English, so I'm doing pretty well for a bat. Okay. We my hobbies are sleeping, uh, gaming, and drinking. Like blood. I like drinking blood because bats bats can drink. But I am 20 in bat years, so I gotta be one more year older before I can drink alcohol. So for now, I'm sticking to blood. Not y'all's blood though. It's not my type or my taste, and you aren't my type or my taste. So you're safe. I won't take your blood. Any other hobbies? I don't think I need any other hobbies in my life, do I? This seems like a pretty complete list of hobbies: sleeping, gaming, and drinking. Maybe I'll add gambling in there too. Just give me one more year and it'll be on there. No, I don't. Your blood is not my type, so I'll pass. I have plenty of other blood I can choose from, okay? Bats get to be quite picky these days. Not like back in the medieval days where it was a lot harder to get blood. Thankfully, it's a lot easier these days. Mhm. Next up, my favorites. You better be paying attention during this part. Yeah, you do. My favorite. Okay, can anyone guess my favorite color? Hmm? What is my favorite color? Any guesses? It is red. Not orange, not green, not purple or blue. Red. Like blood. Red. I mean, really, agitated ones could be red, if you think about it. But not quite. What else is a favorite of mine? Ooh, favorite food. This one has to be easy to guess, right? Surely you guys can tell. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is my favorite food, but I also love a good chicken sandwich, especially with the blood still in it. Very delicious, very delicious. I also like just any meat except human meat. I don't I don't like human meat, so don't even offer it. What else is my favorite? Oh, my favorite song is Blood by uh Billy Cobb. Maybe there's some backstory there with that being my favorite. Who knows? Maybe not. But that is Mystic's favorite song. My favorite song. Oh, and how could I forget? How could I forget my favorite day? Any guesses? Hmm? You better remember this one. It is the ninth month and the 12th day, which is September 12th, which is National Video Game Day, and also, more importantly, my birthday. So I was literally born to play games. Maybe not be good at games, but to at least play games was my uh, destiny. I'm very pretty, aren't I? My smile is very lovely, right? Have I shown off my jacket yet? I don't think I have. I have this very lovely jacket that's very cozy, but it kind of hides my muscles. So it might be off for the very. No, you may not. Off limits. But this room right back here is very well heated. So for now, the jacket is not needed. So you get to look at my lovely tattoos and nothing else. What'd you say? Don't ask how I took these Polaroids either, because those are Polaroids. But I look very good in them, right? I look very tall, because I am tall. Definitely. Very, very tall. Now that you're looking at me, you may be wondering, what kind of bat am I? And that is something you can't ask me that until you actually deserve the answer. And so far, you don't deserve an answer for that. So my bat type is a secret for now. You shall never know until you earn it, which maybe you will, maybe you won't, but for now, you haven't earned it. Okay. I am Batman, but we don't know what Batman is, what kind of bat. So, my goals and my plans. I wonder what those are. Hmm? No. What are my goals and plans? My goal is to. That might be a plan soon. My goal is to be the most known bat My handwriting is very good, right? my Yeah, okay. My goal is to be the most known bat and to get better at gaming. Be the most known bat and to get better at gaming. Those are my two goals. I'm already Batman. I don't need to plan that. Realistically, I probably have the best handwriting out of any other bats. Okay, we aren't really known for our handwriting, so give me a little grace on that. What is my plan to get those goals accomplished? Achieve them. That's that's my plan is just get done. Get her done. Ooh, wow. Okay. Ah, So from this point onward with the flashcards, it will be a bit of a character break as we go on to the credits. So, disclaimer, character broken. Okay, who is up first on the credit flashcard? My model creator, who made this lovely model right here. Ah. By Nina Studios over on Fiverr. So, yeah. Next up is the team who made my emotes, also on Fiverr. TJ Studio, and there's the at for Fiverr. I couldn't fit all of them on there because I have like 30 emotes from them. Next up is, if you've seen me on any site platform other than Twitch, you've probably seen art by Maka. You've seen art by them almost certainly. They've made these two fabulous pieces, and I have, I think, 5 or 6 more pieces in the work by them. The person who made all of my reference sheets and turned my ideas into this was Elena on. Did I mention Maka? Is it on Fiverr or Vegan? They're on Ko-fi and Twitter. And then Elena is on Fiverr, and they've made all of my concept art that helps make me into a VTuber. So thank you. Next up is some more art that I've occasionally used. This is some art I've used also by CLL Art over on uh, Fiverr too. And then this is some completely new art that you haven't seen prior to the stream. These were not made exclusively for me. These were pre-made art. Okay. But there's background is by Terumu. The stinger, which is like the transition thing, is by Cinnamon Sama. And the panels for Twitch, yeah, physics test, are by Aurora Rosalia. Okay. I'll pause the flashcards to do a physics test. Okay, let me move my chair out of the way so I don't trip myself in this. Okay. Let me take a drink of Sprite real quick. Or, I mean, blood. A drink of blood. And blood doesn't show up on stream. It looks like I'm smoking, but I'm not. Okay. 3 jumping jacks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It caught a little bit. Let me see if I do it slower, if it will actually pick it up. 1, 2, 3. Physics test complete. My Oshi mark is a bat and then a pumpkin because I'm a bat trying to look like a pumpkin. Because, fun fact, my ears are not naturally orange and green. I won't tell you their natural color, but it's not my natural color, and I spend a lot of money to keep this dye so fresh looking. And are my eyes naturally green? Who knows? Maybe I'm wearing color contacts. And also, the arm tattoo is fake, but the chest one is real. Okay, and then my like anything hashtag like the hashtag is for like clips, art, edits, questions, anything you want me to see. Use Mistic Mark and tag me, please. Tag me. I want to see stuff. And it is Mystic's Mark because I want to make a mark on the platform and internet, and totally not because I want to make a mark on your neck or like mark, like mark as in marker, because art, and you get it. So use that hashtag. And I ate 3 tons of nuclear waste. If you want to see memes that I make, look at my Reddit account. It's like mystic_chan. I'm also on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. I have 5 accounts on YouTube. Instagram. What have I not said? I don't know. Your goal is to find all my accounts and follow them, please. I don't think I've any more flashcards, do I? I do not. So, if there's any questions or anything that isn't about my personality, ask away. Otherwise, that will be the end if no questions or anything are asked. What else to mention? You probably won't get this good of tracking when I'm actually playing games, because this is currently taking up half of my memory to do this, because I'm using just a webcam, but I like the tracking. It's just very intense on my computer, so hopefully you like me without the super good tracking. My interests lie within a scarecrow, which is now my canonical version of my crush, is a scarecrow. That is the lore name for when I bring up my crush 20 times a scream. I can't get enough of this blood. Zeno, this is the one time I will indulge you, because I actually tried to earlier. The physics does not the physics does not work. I cannot I cannot. But I can flex though. Look at these muscles. I can also try and touch my head. Wow. Yeah. And mm, I don't know anything else I can add. Uh, Also, how did the presentation look? Because I know it's not the most perfect setup. But I did like the notepad and slide thing with like the 3D plugin thing. I think it looked really cool. So I might use this thing in the future for like, I don't know, some kind of writing thing. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. I also have opposite tracking than I usually do. So that's why uh so many mishaps, cuz this is my left hand and this is my right hand. So, very confusing. I do not I don't want to be on a billboard, please. No, I don't want that. Can I do the hand? There we go. Yeah. Wow. Heart. And then heart. Invisible mic. Magic. What am I holding? Who knows what I was doing there? I was adjusting the mic. I'm glad to finally sit. I don't know if you could tell, but I did like 4 practice runs of this stream today and yesterday. So, I wanted to make sure I could do this. Hopefully this was a good first debut. I spent maybe 2 hours on this. I spent a lot more time rehearsing than actually planning it, if you couldn't tell. But yeah. Oh, my arm just like, what did that do? It went like inside my body. Okay. Okay. I can't say I can't say the joke I just thought. Um Okay. Hope everyone has a good day, night, next 2 days, and yeah. A bat holidays to all, and to all a bat night. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.